Good morning. I'm here with Tracee Cook, one of our students that are studying with our scholarship program with UTAS. Tracee has kindly given up her time to share her insights into what it's like to be a UTAS student and have all the workload associated with being a busy educator and a student as well. So we're going to ask her some questions this morning. So the first one we're asking is, Tracee, what did you expect studying at UTAS to be like, and how did it compare with what you expected?
Well, I have been an external uni student before, so I had a bit of an idea of what to expect. But it has, with UTAS, it really has exceeded my expectations because I was able to log into Milo when it suited me. The lecturer would put it up on the Monday each week, and I had then till the following Monday to go in. So I could go in at 10 o'clock at night or 2 o'clock in the morning. So it was really good. It was set up as well so that each week we all added to the discussion board, which once again you could do at any particular time, which really, really suited me. So the UTAS staff as well were really responsive as well. So if you did send an email at 10 o'clock at night, the next day, the next night when you logged on, there was a response. So it was really great.
Yes. Okay, that's interesting, and I do hear that there's a bit of a 24-hour cycle, so
Yeah,
they're on the ball. So that apparently they have a lot of flexibility as lecturers. That if they
yeah.
put in over here, they get more time off. So they obviously have a
Mm.
good
It
system.
was really good.
Good to hear. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, the second question we're asking, one aim of the applied learning course is that you should be able to use your learning immediately in your role as an educator. Has this been your experience so far?
Yes, most definitely has. What it really did for me was highlight the importance of clear and simple instruction, which a lot of the time we don't do. So not just for ELMI students, but for all students. So as I'm a business teacher, so I only work with ELMI students in the C program with lower level business qualifications. So I've not only applied it there, I've applied it with diploma students in business as well. So I found it to be, such a great area. Yeah, really enjoyed it.
That's lovely. Good to hear. And for those of you that don't know, the UTAS system is a similar base D2L to our Connect system. So I think that's a
It's
nice aspect as well, isn't
it's
it? That you
almost identical. That's the other thing I found really easy was that it was almost identical, so it was really easy to use.
navigate. Good, good. Thank you. Okay, and our third question is, if someone said they were thinking of doing the UTAS course, you're studying, what would you say to them?
Oh, I
And
would
can you specify
definitely,
which course you're
most
doing?
definitely encourage them to do it.
Good.
Um, I really feel I've gained a whole new perspective in the TESOL area. So as I said, I'm a business teacher, so it was a whole new area, and because we interact with students, from English second language, I've just found it hugely rewarding, especially as what I've found as I've been going through it is that I'd really like to move into that area. So it's just been really rewarding
Good.
understanding, I guess, the struggles that they face with English.
Yeah, lovely. Ah, that's
Mm.
great. Great to see that. Yeah, that it's making an impact and a difference as well. That's great,
Yeah,
Tracy. Thank you.
well, that's right. It's very rewarding.
Good, good. Okay, and our last question is, what advice would you give someone considering to enrol, and how could you assist them with managing their time and study load and just being a successful student in general?
Well, my advice would definitely be not to take on too much. So while you work full time and you have a family, and for me, I have grandchildren as well, is just to take on the study that you can manage. So I did one unit a semester and I have thoroughly enjoyed it. It wasn't a burden. It was actually, a pleasure to do. I actually looked forward to doing it. And I think that's the difference of when you take on too much study. It's not pleasurable. It's a burden. So that would be my advice. If you work full time, don't take on too much.
Yeah, and that is really good advice because you're right. I think we juggle enough anyway, don't we? Especially in
Yeah.
our roles. So adding
But
on to that
for it
makes
to be rewarding and a good experience, it just was. It was I actually looked forward to logging on. So
yes.
yeah.
Oh, that's fabulous. And is there anything else you wanted to add? Is there anything that springs to mind you'd like to share
Well,
with people?
Yes, there is that I really appreciated actually. So it's been when I saw the I saw the email come out, and I thought that's something I'd really like to do. It's been a really easy process from both sides. So between the TAFE side and the UTAS side, the enrolling has been really easy. Everything about it has been really easy. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's lovely to hear. There's a lot of hard work done by Robin Cooper behind the scenes. So, yeah, that's lovely to share that with everybody. And we certainly appreciate, supporting educators like yourself, Tracee. It's an absolute pleasure. So thank you kindly for your time. And we really appreciate it. And we look forward to seeing you in the future.
Well, thank you too, because like I said, I really appreciate it as well. Thank you.
Great. Thanks a lot, Tracee. Bye-bye.
Bye.